No one wants to see curvy women on the runway. Now imagine that you're a plus size woman, you're affluent, you can afford expensive things. But the top fashion brand in the world says that about you. How would you feel? Hi, my name is Carolyn Conran, and I'm here to present a problem that Chanel has regarding affluent plus size women, which is a large and growing portion of their potential customer base. Now, the quote that I had just read to you is something that Karl Lagerfeld actually said about plus size women. Now, the relationship between Chanel and plus size women has always been somewhat rocky. For the last 100 years, Chanel has made it very clear that they are not a brand for plus size women. And fast forward to Karl Lagerfeld. Lagerfeld was the creative director of Chanel from 1982 until his death in 2019. See, Lagerfeld wanted Chanel to be aspirational, and in his view, plus size women were not aspirational because no one aspired to be plus size. Now, while this might have been true in his time, the current social environment doesn't accept that. Now, Chanel has a problem. The plus size women's apparel market is incredibly lucrative and is rapidly growing. However, this problem also creates an opportunity. Now, Chanel has been a top brand for over a century, and they have graced the top 10 rankings of every relevant fashion tier list. And they've done all of this without marketing to plus size women. However, making changes to incorporate plus size women into Chanel's customer base could open doors to a whole new potential customer base. Now, a little background on Chanel. It was founded in 1910 in Paris by couturier Coco Chanel, and it has been a top brand for more than a century. When Chanel first opened its doors, it only sold clothing, accessories such as purses and scarves, and it also sold perfume. As the years went on, Chanel noticed that there was demand for certain products such as jewelry and cosmetics, so they made those changes and created entire divisions dedicated to cosmetics and jewelry. Chanel's clientele includes heiresses, royalty, celebrities, and you get the gist. At the moment, Chanel is fine. It graces the top 10 lists in most fashion categories or categories that are relevant to Chanel, but nowhere are they found in any plus size ranking. Chanel isn't even the Chanel of plus size, which is kind of ironic. Currently, there is no issue facing loss of customers or market share in any jurisdiction. However, this will become a problem within the next decade, and if we don't address it right now, it'll be too late by the time it becomes a problem. In a perfect world, Chanel would be attractive and welcoming to all potential customers. However, the reality is that Chanel is not attractive to affluent plus size women, which is a large and growing portion of their potential customer base. There are three main consequences. The first consequence is that Chanel will see a decrease in revenue. The women's plus size apparel market is rapidly growing, extremely lucrative, and plus size women are increasingly making up a large portion of affluent women, which is quite literally Chanel's target market. The second consequence is brand image. So ideal bodies, while they look attractive in photos, it's not what people are looking for anymore. It doesn't sell. And this could directly relate to the body positive movement, and the related hashtag has been accumulating millions and millions of posts annually across multiple social media platforms. Chanel will receive backlash from a group that I am going to call body positives. Finally, Chanel will run into legal trouble. So many important countries that are extremely important to Chanel marketing have been imposing regulations and laws regarding the body types used in advertisements. So these laws would hence make it difficult for Chanel to use a consistent marketing message across all jurisdictions. Well, I think that we need to do a lot of additional research, and we need to confirm that plus size women are indeed not attracted to Chanel, and we need to also confirm that Chanel does not market to plus size women. This would be the key research question that will guide us through this entire proposal. So why are Chanel's products and marketing strategy not attractive to plus size affluent women? who are a large and growing portion of the potential customer base. And then here are some additional follow-up questions related to that research question. Now, what happens if we do make marketing changes? Chanel will see new customers and an increase in revenue, and the brand value will increase because we will have the body positive group on our side. A great analogy of a successful rebranding marketing strategy would be Miller High Life. So in the 1950s and 60s, Miller advertised its product, Miller High Life, as a feminine, high-end beer with the slogan, "The Champagne of Beers." They saw that the market for blue-collar men definitely had a higher demand for beers, so they changed their slogan to "It's Miller Time," and now it's perceived and promoted as a masculine and blue-collar brand. So I should be able to lead this project because a Bachelor of Arts in Communication with a focus in Public Relations and a general business minor from the University of Maryland. I have substantial experience in marketing, public relations, fashion, and advertising.